So we're gonna be talking about this. I'm surprised I haven't talked about this already, but I believe it's a very important topic, and it's very common. A lot of these situations are happening around the world. For thousands of years, men have committed to women that have children from prior relationships, and the results have been overwhelmingly negative. Few reasons why. No parental rights, the baby dad still in the picture, the 2-against-1 dynamic where it's the kid and the mother against you, baby mother still having sex with the baby dad, or the baby dad decides, you know what, I'm gonna stop being a piece of shit and I want my family. And they try to bring the family back together. And what does that leave you, right? All of these things occur and cause the destruction of the stepdad paradigm. The real question is it worth it? Are stepdads noble or are they stupid? The answer is it's not worth it. And majority of the time, 99% of the time, it's stupid. But let's explain why stepdads even exist in the first place. It all comes back to basically scarcity and a lack of options. So a guy would see a girl, find her very attractive, and she shows him a little bit of attention. And even though he knows she has a kid, he's going to invest into her because he believes that she is his best option, not knowing that there is a girl equally as attractive as her without a kid that would be a lot more suitable for him to commit to. A lot of the times, guys just get stuck on one girl and think that this girl is the best that you can do. But ask yourself, really, is the best that you can do inserting yourself into another nigga's broken family? That is the best that you can do? Seriously, you couldn't do no better? Now, while I disparage the majority of cases where men decide to take on a woman and her child, there are a few cases, very minute circumstances in which it could be considered noble. For example, if the baby father has died and the woman is just a victim of circumstance, that could be considered noble. Or if the baby father is life in prison, that could also be considered noble, you saving them from a difficult and checkered life. Could be considered noble then, but those cases are few and far between, very rare. There is no upside to being a stepdad if the baby dad is still in the picture. It doesn't benefit you at all. You will always be outnumbered. You will always be second fiddle. You will become a background character in someone else's story. You will have no authority, no control, barely any respect. All you will get is somebody else's family. That's all you get. And if that's enough for you, I mean, I guess, but realistically, truly, don't you think that you could do better than that? Think about all the baggage that single mothers have. Usually, they're single mothers because of their poor decisions. It has nothing to do with you. Why must you subject yourself to that level of trauma just because she's cute? Seriously? You gotta think long-term consequences. You gotta think now, okay, let's say I get with this woman. She's gonna eventually expect me to start providing for her child. Then what if the baby dad comes back in the picture? Then I'm gonna have to experience co-parenting. I can't really have any authority. Can I discipline the child? I don't know. There's a lot of questions that you don't have the answer to. It is a risky proposition through and through. It's not worth it. It's not beneficial. There's little to no benefit. The most benefit you can get is some ass. But that's about it, man. Tell me, please tell me the benefits that you can get from a single mother that you can't also get from a woman who isn't a mother. Just don't see it. It makes no sense. But once again, most men do not understand women, don't understand their own value, and think that a single mother is the best that they can do. It's a shame, really. It's truly a shame. Listen, I'm not here to try to convince you that it's wrong. It's ultimately up to you. If you want to go down that road, you can. But please make sure that you've exhausted all other options. You've tried your hand at single women with no kids already, and you decided, you know what? A woman with a kid is something I want. Just make sure that you've exhausted every single option. Otherwise, it's really just a recipe for disaster. And I forgot to say this, but this goes without saying, it should. Limit the amount to one kid. She has more than one baby dad. You are stupid. There's not even an opinion about it. You're dumb. Don't. If she has more than one baby dad, or even more than one kid, one kid, one baby father, at most, if you must. I don't know. I thought this was like a no-brainer, but apparently guys still do this. So that's it for today, guys. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. I got merch. Link in the description. I'm also doing consultations. DM me on Instagram, and there's a link in the description for that if you need assistance with understanding the women in your life. You're welcome.